In this quick video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a pie chart here in Microsoft Excel. It's really easy. Let's do it right now. Okay, so as you can see, I'm starting with a really basic Excel spreadsheet here for some sales data. We have the name of our associates, dates, we've got number of sales, and we have some total sales information. So I want to make a nice little pie chart that shows this data so we can see again how much visually Jill is accounting for the total sales. So the first thing we need to do is actually just select the data that we want to chart. So remember to grab all of your header information as well as all the information that needs to be displayed in the data. Once we have everything selected that we want to chart, we can come up to the top here. And if you're on home, again, just come one to the right to the insert menu. This is going to give us all sorts of different options for things that we can use. This is your chart section over here. And you can either click on this and get a recommended chart based off of what Excel thinks it can map best for the data that you've given it. Or you can come over here and do line graphs, bar graphs, or down here is going to be our pie chart graph. So I'm going to select this little arrow, and this is going to give us some options within our pie chart. So we can do a 2D or a 3D or even a donut. Let's go ahead and do the 3D version. All right, and when I click on this, it's automatically going to populate things for us. Now let me go ahead and drag this out just a little bit larger. You can use these quadrants over here and just drag things depending on how big you want your specific graph to be. Now again, this is auto-graphed things for us. So as you can see, what it's done is it's merged dates and the names together. And then it gives each of those categories an associated color and the little legend down here. And then it's obviously displaying those colors so you can clearly see how things are looking for our sales associates. So you can obviously see that Jill here is having the largest amount at 26%. We can come over here, you can see that Tom is at 22% and Jamie's at 11% and so on. Now again, if you want to actually see the values displayed in this specific pie chart, you can actually click on it and we can bring up a few more data points for us to insert. So what I actually like to do is I like to use my secondary click option. On my Mac, I just hit my trackpad with 2 fingers, and as you can see, I can come down here and I can add data labels. So once I do that, as you can see, it will add our specific number of sales in here. Now again, you can populate this with the total number of sales if you want to. Again, what we would need to do then is instead of it tracking this data associated with what we've given it, we'd need to actually move over this secondary numbers. So let's do a couple of things so we can see some different data. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this little purple box and I'm going to highlight it and then move it over so that it just displays names. Those are the names that I want in the legend. Then over here, this is our secondary data. I want this to display the total number of sales. So what I can again do is just come over here. You can see you get that little hand emblem, and I can actually just move this entire column all the way over here to the total sales data. Now you can see it automatically updates down here. Again, you can see we just have our legend names now, as well as an updated data count based off of those total sales numbers. Now again, one of the other things we want to do instead of have total number of sales right here for the title, we want to come over here, we want to bring this over to total sales. I'm going to grab that side and let's do that. And as you can see, that updates with total sales. And then again, if you'd like to add your data labels, simply use that secondary click option. Friends, again, that's the real basics of displaying data in a pie chart format. Remember that you can adjust all sorts of things to make sure the pie chart adjusts and shows you the specific data that you want displayed. Friends, if this has helped, would you guys please hit that thumbs up button? Let us know we're making good videos for you. And hit us up in the comments if you'd like to see some other options within Excel. You also may want to subscribe because we're making a ton more videos and those are going to be released here in the next few days. All right, friends, thanks so much for watching and we'll see you again soon.